Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody is jumping on with me. I don't own the rights to this music. You can hear my music playing. All right, so sporting my new paparazzi jewelry here. I've already got my makeup on because I was at work today. I did change my lipstick color because I changed what I was wearing. So I thought I'd spice it up just a little bit. All right, and I think I found my new favorite spot for doing these videos is here in my basement. I don't really want to take a tour of it right at the moment because of, it's a mess right now down here. So thank you for joining me. I see I'm getting a couple likes on here. It's not showing me who's popping on. So thank you for joining me tonight. I do have makeup on right now, but I'm going to take off makeup on one eye. I got me some Greatest Showman playing right now because I just love that show. All right, so we are going to discuss hooded eyes. I've got me some eyeshadow down here, stuff to, I do eyeshadow for my eyebrows as well. And it's huge to also do your eyebrows correctly on hooded eyes, not just on your eyelids. You know one thing, I did bring it. Woo, I thought I forgot my primer. Primer is important for your eyes as well. You can use concealer if you don't have primer, but go. All right, so I'm going to take off my eyeshadow. What I'm using is the Pharmacy Makeup Wipes. I love these for, well, of course, stuff like this where I've got makeup on. I'm going to just take a piece off and show you how to reapply. But when I went on vacation, oh my word, instead of taking my bottle of my makeup remover, which is the micellar water, I took these. And this was amazing because I would use this around my eyes to get my mascara off, eyeliner, things like that, my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take off one eye just to kind of give you an idea. It's going to be kind of red right now just because of me bothering it. Hey, I do see. Thank you for joining me, Mandy. I've got my makeup on, so I'm just going to take off one eye here so you can see what it's like to do hooded eyes. So thank you for joining me. I've got Greatest Showman playing because that's one of my favorite musicals right now. I love their music. All right, so what I was saying, I took my makeup off with my Pharmacy Makeup Wipes. This is awesome to take with you on trips. Like if you just need, you don't want to take a bottle on a plane, you don't want to have the potential of it leaking, because I did have some of my, like I had conditioner. I use Monet for some of my hair products, so I took it with me. And the way I packed it, they busted my conditioners. I was not happy. And my sunscreen that we bought down there for my husband who didn't use it, it busted as well on the plane. So it was very frustrating. So I didn't want to take some of my stuff because you have limits of like what you can carry on, the sizes. So this was perfect to take with me on vacation, on my cruise. It was awesome. All right, so when starting with hooded eyes, you are going to do your eyebrows. Whatever works for you. If you use a pencil, if you use eyeshadow, I use eyeshadow. So, so it's important to pay attention to how you are coming across. You don't want to come across and then drop down. By dropping down, you're closing off that eye. So you're going to want to kind of come out. So I'm going to look past my phone because I can see it better in my mirror behind me here. So you're just going to kind of draw a line. You can fill in later. Well, if I can get my eyeshadow to actually place. Here, I can kind of see it's working. All right, so you're wanting to come up. You can kind of give it that bump up, kind of come down a little bit, but then you're gonna go out. You're not gonna wanna draw down, okay? It kind of looks like mine's down, but it's just because of my makeup where I was removing it. All right, so so it's very important on this to do your eyebrows right. If your eyebrows aren't right, it's not gonna help you. I'm not a perfectionist at my eyebrows, but I'm getting better. Practice, practice, practice. Definitely helps. All right. So you don't want to like come down here. Hello, Miss Anna. All right. So the next big thing is having primer. If you don't have primer, but you have concealer, concealer will work as well. But you want to make sure that you prime those eyes. It helps your makeup, your eyeshadow not crease, especially for anybody who's starting to age and starting to get where you have very loose skin here. Having that primer is going to keep those eyes from having creases with your makeup. So I'm just kind of cleaning off my brush here before I use my primer. So I have the Pharmacy primer. Comes in a little bottle with a cute little lid. And I just use an eyeshadow brush to put it on. I used to do my finger, but trying to get down in there with my finger became annoying. So you're gonna just really cover over. You want to get up on that brow bone, okay? Get into the corners. I've got Greatest Showman going on in the back. I love it. This is me. All right. But don't be afraid to go up high, okay? You want to go up high here because you want that light. You want it to go way up. So everybody's different. So hooded eyes, like I kind of have hooded eyes. Like over here, you can tell. Like when this one kind of gets the color and starts moving. Hello, hello. You want to be up above that bone. So I've had my makeup on all day and have messed around. So it hasn't gone, it's kind of moved a little. Prime, make sure you prime. That was a big thing we just did. Your eyebrows first, make sure you don't come all the way down. It kind of looks like mine has, but it's just because I wiped my makeup off just on this eye to do this. So I have a shadow going on right now. But as you can see, I didn't go down. You don't want to come down on that brow. You want it to extend. So I'm going to kind of show you here. Since I got a shadow on my eye, you want to kind of go across, kind of give it a little bit of a bump here, and then just start to go out with it and not down. You don't want to close that eye off. All right. So then you want to use more neutral colors is better. You can use you don't want to use shimmery. From what I've studied on this through different YouTube videos, and the majority say, sorry, it is really getting hot in here because we have our wood burner going on, and the one we have going on tonight is right behind me, and it has got a flaming fire. Let's see if I can show you. Nice flaming fire going on, and it blows straight on me, so it's getting a little toasty. Got my paparazzi jewelry on, thanks to Becky Wagner in I think she lives in Stockport, over by Waterford area. So anyways, I'm loving my paparazzi. $5, y'all, for both of these. $5. I love it. All right, so now Again, you don't want to use real shimmery colors. You want to use a matte finish for your main color that goes on your eyebrow. So we are going to use, I'm using a different color than what I have on the side, because as soon as I'm done, I'm going to go wash my face, because of course it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm going nowhere. So this is not the color I used this morning. All right, so you want to go clear up, okay? Don't be afraid of the colors, okay? You can do also, you can do a black on the outside and then fade it all in if you really want like a smoky eye, but you want to get that brow bone. Don't be afraid to go up high, okay? I will have to look at that because it's upstairs. Isn't it amazing? I didn't wear this today, but I love it. Like when I did the outfit, I'm like, I need to switch my lipstick. So I did, and I love it. All right, so if you have creases that come here, like some people will have hooded eyes and the crease is going to be way up front, you want to make sure that you put a darker color into a crease way back, kind of like where mine's at. Mine naturally is back there, but I still have a hood, so I still want to make sure I get above my brow bone here to make that color way up high. Again, you want to use a matte finish for this. And then instead of coming out, you want to go up. You want to angle this point out here. Thank ya, sister. Your brother wouldn't let me kiss him with it because he thought it was going to get all over him. But see, this, well, I did get a little bit on me, but that's because I've been drinking a lot of water. But it's supposed to be where, if I don't have any moisture on it, which I had my lip conditioner on. If you have lip conditioner on, it's not going to dry completely. But if you don't have the lip conditioner on before you put it on or after, then it's going to stay. All right, so you're going to come to a point here and up on that brow bone. So as you can see, my eyes are popping. You want to really make sure you get that bone here. All right. So then you get a light color. But see, you can see that eyeshadow compared to this one over here. This one you can see up higher. He didn't want lipstick on him, so he was so, what are you trying to do to me? All right. So you're going to really pop that color here with the lighter inside. Don't be afraid to use this lighter color. Now, everybody's got some different ideas as to if you use eyeliner or not. If you decide to use eyeliner, be very, very careful as to not make it super thick. It's going to make your eyelids short. So you do a thin line. I haven't mastered mine great, especially going out, but I will tell you, you take a card, which I don't have a card on me. Hold on, I might have a piece of paper. I got a big old envelope here. So you can take a card here and you're going to angle up. And that's where, if you, especially if you were doing a dark color, if I was going to do a smoky, you get your point. See how that point happened? That's what you want. So then you're going to go with your eyeliner and you're going to follow that line and then come back to a point here and then kind of come back down and make it, I haven't mastered it. My two different sides when I do it, they don't match. So I don't do a whole lot of eyeliner. If I do, I just do straight across for that. I don't mess with it a lot. All right, so anyways, you're going to do really light on the inside corner. Then the ticket for this eyebrow is you're going to pop a light color here. And you're just gonna really hit that top edge. And there you go. So you have a really nice form. Go way up on that brow. Don't be afraid of your eyebrow bone. Mine's a little different because like here, I'm not as much of a hooded eye as I am out here. So I've got to really make sure I get that point out and come across with that so that my entire eye is showing. So as you can see over here, I don't have any eyeshadow on that top. Whereas here, I'm getting it in. Make sure you do the lighter color here. But your eyebrows are key. You've got to line those really well and don't bring them clear. Like I said, this is a shadow here. You're going to end those eyebrows about there. You're going to kind of go off to the side. Sorry, I was flipping everybody off. Sorry about that. Anyways, so you're going to stop right about here. And you're not going to come down. You don't want to close that eye off. All right? So, then I got my 3D mascara. I will match this to my other side. The color I put on is very similar to my eyeshadow I put on this morning, but it is a different one. Just close. What in the world? Skip the ad. Skip the ad. I want music. What? Skip the ad. I just want me some Greatest Showman music. So, is everybody enjoying this snowy weather? My youngest has been complaining that we have no snow. So he's like really wanting snow to stick. To be mine. Okay, so there is your hooded eye. Make sure you go up high. You can see the difference between my two if you really look. This one does not go all the way up. I was in a hurry this morning at 5 o'clock this morning trying to get everything done so that I can get to work on time. Go see my husband before I went to work because he worked the night shift, so I didn't see him last night. So I made it quick. So this one didn't quite go up all the way like I wanted to, whereas this one does. Don't be afraid. And you can layer colors. You don't have to do just that. So like if you wanted a light color down here, you can do that as well. And it just adds, just make sure when you change colors that you've got a really nice brush that you can blend. And you just sit and you just blend. So if you get something too dark, don't be afraid to go in, blend those lines out, okay? Thank you all for watching me. This is my new business page, so this is where I'm going to be doing my lives. I will share them for a little while to my other pages till I get everybody over here to this page. So anyways, I invite people to like my page. Once I hit 100 likes, I will be doing a giveaway. So invite people, and every Monday night I will be coming doing a live. I'm not sure what I'm doing next week. Last week I did what eyeshadow color for your eyes. Tonight I did the hooded eyes. So I'm not sure if I'll do a 5-minute makeup, like how quick you can get your makeup on, and do a quick 5-minute. Let's see, Valentine's is coming up, so I don't know if I'll do a Valentine's look, even though those lips right there look pretty darn good for Valentine's. Or I might decide to do how to know what lip colors work for you? Because that was a topic that somebody wanted to know. If you have something that you're wanting me to teach on, post it in the comments. Okay? And thank you all for watching again. And have a great evening. Be blessed. And I hope to see you more on my page. Bye.